Good morning, people. I hope everyone's having a splendid morning today on this Monday morning. And I hope you all had a beautiful weekend. Today, I'm going to jump right in it. And today's topic is, does Lyft steal the driver's tips? New and future Lyft drivers, please pay attention to this, because things that I'm about to say in this video, it's going to happen to you. All right. Does Lyft steal the driver's tips? I'm going to cut through the chase, and I'm going to tell you, yes, they do. Yes, them greedy bastards steal the driver's tips. Now, it's already bad enough that they are tightening up the computer algorithm and manipulating the driver's earning potential. And the drivers are making less and less money every day, right? We're spending gas. We're dealing with irate and disrespectful passengers. We have to deal with all types of things, like people wanting to move a whole bunch of clothes and luggage in your vehicle. And just a whole bunch of foolishness that we have to deal with as drivers on the Lyft platform. And they have the audacity to be stealing the driver's tips. Now, I'm talking about what I know. So, as I began to drive 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, as I began to drive, I would notice that I would get a $2 tip here, $3.30 tip here, $5 tip here, $4.95 tip, $8.13 tip. So I'm like, by me not knowing how, the system operates, and I'm thinking tips are tips, because Lyft tells you, hey, do extra things for people that's going to get you some tips, right? Well, number one, you're rarely going to get tips. So you new and future Lyft drivers, if you are the type of driver that expects tips constantly, you're going to be disappointed. That's also the wrong mindset, because you're not going to get tips all the time. So all of that extra stuff that y'all doing out there that you don't have to do, and they use the word courtesy, you're wasting your time. Now, I was getting tips here and there, and I didn't know the structure. So as I started driving, the more knowledge came in, because see, there's no pamphlet on being a Lyft driver. No one is going to give you a pamphlet on how to be a Lyft driver the right way. There's some bull crap out there probably that these people done put together that has these YouTube channels, these rideshare channels that's on YouTube, that they also have these referral links to sign up to Lyft and Uber. They're also selling you courses on how to make $2,000 and $3,000 a week, and all that stuff like that. Okay, so there's not a true pamphlet out there on how to drive on the Lyft platform. Okay, the customer service on the Lyft platform is pure shit. There's no number that you can call. There's a message board that you have to pull over and message and hope that someone would get on the on your message within 15 to 20 minutes, to respond to your message in 15 to 20 minutes. Okay? So you're out there driving, and your goal is when you're out there that day to make you a substantial amount of money, whatever, right? You know, none of that money that you make on the Lyft platform is life-changing, because everybody that joins Lyft to drive, they're driving in with a need for something or a need to take care of something. So the crumbs that you make on a daily basis or whenever you drive, it immediately has to go to something. So at the end, no one is getting rich or doing well off of driving on the Lyft platform. The only people that's making money is Lyft and their investors. So for them to steal tips from the drivers is absolutely pure greed. Now, here's a few examples of the tips and things that they will steal from the drivers. It's been several times where passengers have said, hey, I left you a $20 tip, and show it to you on the phone. Well, they showed it to me on the phone. I was like, cool, thank you, man. That's cool. That's one up for me. Okay, but when you get the tip says $17. Okay. I was like, wow, how did that happen? Then one time a gentleman gave me a $40 tip. Okay, someone I picked up from the airport, and he gave me a $40 tip. And he said, hey man, I sent you a $40 tip. There it is right there. I get $34. So that's when I noticed that this was happening on a constant basis. Now, everyone that give you a tip is not going to show you that they gave you a tip. It'll just come through the system. $2 here, $3 there. You know what I'm saying? $5 here. Okay? I've tracked numerous times where people have showed me, hey, man, I send you an $18, $15 tip, $18 tip, and you only get a percentage of that tip. So we're already out there driving for pennies on a dollar, cents per mile. Okay? They then already took all our rights away by utilizing the independent contractor structure, which takes all of the legal obligations from the drivers and put it in their hands. So you can't sue them, you can't do anything if something happens in the car, okay? Then it's not bad enough that it's people out here striking and protesting it by the hundreds of thousands, all saying the same thing, that they're being mistreated by the platform. They want better working conditions, and they want better pay. All goes on deaf ears. We get out there and we drive, some of us drive 10 to 12 hours a day. Some drive 7 days a week, some 6. And a vast majority would drive 5 days a week for those who are doing full-time. And we're making them large amounts of money on a daily basis, because the percentage of money that you make that day, they've made at least 5 times or 6 times more than you take home. So if you made $135 today, oh, you best believe if you drove 7-8 hours and you made $135, $180, whatever it is, you best believe they'd have made almost $1,000 off of you. And then you telling me these greedy bastards steal the tips from the drivers? What more do you want? What more does the Lyft corporation want from the drivers? It makes no sense. And it's going to be a lot of you drivers out there that's going to see this video, if it makes it to you, if this video makes it to you in some way, and you're going to say, you know what, he is absolutely right. Because I am. All of the stuff that I talk about on my channel, here at Rideshare RealTalk, it's 100% genuine. I don't gain nothing from feeding you all bull crap. I come out here in the morning and exercise. And then I leave videos to new and future Lyft drivers and those that like my content so that they can get some know-how or some good information that they didn't have, right? So it can help you. My goal is to help as many new and future Lyft drivers and drivers that have been driving that don't know the things that I'm talking about. Or they know that these things happening to them and disgusted by them. Ain't none of that stuff none of those videos that I got on my channel can anybody say is bull crap. Because I done put in some hours and my stats are impeccable and my reviews is absolutely outstanding. I've seen it all. No matter where you drive at, people gonna be people. You're gonna deal with the same bullshit everywhere you go. And you mean to tell me that they're gonna take a portion of the driver's tips? Totally wrong. Explain why they're doing it. They can't explain it. They have made the platform that the Lyft algorithm is so closed in and unpeople friendly till they make it difficult for anybody to express their self. They make it difficult for the drivers to express their self about things that's going on to them while they're driving. It's already bad that the drivers have to deal with the public and the bullshit that the public provides to you. You know, the public is vicious. And I'm telling you, new and future Lyft drivers, when you learn as you begin to drive on the Lyft platform, be all ears and eyes and learn from every mistake that you made or things that's going to happen to you while you're driving on the Lyft platform. Jot it down and come up with solutions to no longer deal with that, because you don't have to. You know, you got all these people out there. I get comments from people, you know, hey man, well, if it's that bad, why are you still driving? Hey man, you sure do complain a lot. No, I'm not complaining. And the reason that I'm driving ain't none of your motherfucking business. The information that I'm providing to the people that need it, new and future Lyft drivers and those that like my content, I'm giving them people real information. You understand what I'm saying? The information that I'm giving them people, it's going to help them. Call it what you want. But I'm not about to sit here and explain to nobody while I'm still driving, because I'm giving people information based off of the hardships that I've been through as a driver on the Lyft platform. I'm gonna put that out there so the new and future Lyft drivers can see it and know what to do when certain situations, they come across certain situations. It ain't a motherfucking thing that none of you all can say to me in the comments or on the computer that's gonna rattle my cage. My nigga, I done put my life has been something, and I am blessed to be here today. So there's nothing that nobody on the internet can say to me about my channel or things that I'm making videos about that's gonna have me all in an uproar. You know, it's a shame that they steal tips from the drivers, or even taking a portion of the tips. They don't supposed to take the tips from the drivers. They're already making money hand over fist. It's so hard for drivers to make money now. You know, you got to drive 10 to 12 hours a day to even come across nearly $180 to $200 and some dollars. Now, if you're in a higher demand area, yes, you're going to make money. If you're in a medium high demand area or medium demand area, you're going to do okay. You know, it's bad. You know what I mean? For them to take portions of the driver's tips on top of everything else that they are doing to manipulate the driver's earning potential, it is sad. It is absolutely sad. I just wanted to leave this video today on this topic because, you know, a lot of you new and future Lyft drivers it's going to be a lot of things that you're not going to understand. But like I said, here on my channel at Rideshare RealTalk, if you take the time to go through my videos, okay, I guarantee you, you'll be well informed on everything that has to do with the Lyft platform. I don't leave nothing. I don't have nothing good to say about being a driver on the Lyft platform, because there isn't. What? Freedom? The shit they promise you? What? Flexibility? What? Let me see, what else? Be your own boss, be an independent contractor. You can make $40, $50 a year. I have nothing good to say about being a driver on the Lyft platform. The things I'm telling you is 100% real. This bullshit about, oh yeah, he's just a disgruntled driver, here's what it is. If I see bullshit, I'm gonna express myself. I'm not gonna drive around mad about the shit that I know they're doing to me, have me all fucked up every day. I'm expressing myself by giving it by teaching you all not to go through the hardships that I went through. So I'm teaching you all from a driver's perspective. There's no motive behind none of my videos. I'm not monetized on YouTube. You know, I barely get views. I was going live. I barely got people to my live, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking some genuine shit. Now, you can bet your bottom dollar on it if my video's titled, hey, Little Yachty rode with me in my Lyft. Or, hey, I smoke weed with your Little Yachty and I'm a Lyft driver. Or, hey, Little Yachty had 3 bad women and a pistol with him and I was his Lyft driver. Oh, they'll go viral. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. YouTube operates how it operates. You know what I mean? The people on YouTube operates how it operates. I'm going to keep putting this content out there because I know that the new and future Lyft drivers is going to need to know these things. So you all out there in this world have a wonderful day today. I would like to say that I fully support the striking and protesting efforts of Lyft and Uber drivers and gig workers from city to city and state to state. I fully commend you all for your unselfish approach to fight for change. If we don't get any change, I still stand with you 100%. I would like to say that I love everyone out there, and I hope everyone loves me back. I know that's impossible. And I want to say, find somebody today to love, even if they're a thorn in your side. You'd be surprised how it'll make you feel. Until my next video, let's get this bread, baby.